Hello people, welcome to the Fortune Fastlane YouTube channel. AMTD Digital is playing on memes today and doing it well. The Hong Kong-based fintech company saw its shares skyrocket 126% on Tuesday alone after experiencing a series of trading halts. AMTD Digital, a subsidiary of investment holding company AMTD Idea Group, went public in mid-July with its American depositary receipts, trading on the NYSE. 2 weeks later, the stock is up 21,400% to $1,679 apiece from its initial IPO price of $7.80. If you want more of this content, subscribe to the Fortune Fastlane YouTube channel and hit the notification bell. FactSet estimates the digital asset market has reached $310 billion as of Tuesday. AMTD Digital generated revenue primarily from fees and commissions for its digital financial service business in 2021, mostly with revenue amounting to $25 million. The fast trading is reminiscent of the GameStop mania of 2021, in which retail investors on Reddit managed to push up shares of the video game retailer by squeezing out short-selling hedge funds. Indeed, the HKD ticker became the most popular mention on Reddit's Wall Street Bets chatroom Tuesday, according to alternative data provider Quiver Quantitative. The little-known Hong Kong-based company recently had a 21,000% increase in stock since its IPO on the popular Wall Street Bets forum, appearing to be the latest obsession of traders. Shares of AMTD Digital, a company that makes virtual reality and augmented reality content, are on the rise, with prices spiking by 126% on Tuesday. The company debuted on the New York Stock Exchange on July 15. Its shares have been trading at $1,679 since then. A financial services startup, AMTD Digital is traded on the New York Stock Exchange under ticker symbol HKD. The arm of AMTD Idea Group, also founded in 2019, provides fintech and otherwise services in Asia. Despite only bringing $25 million in revenue last year, this multinational company saw a drastic increase of its market cap to over $310 billion. At that point, it is close to being as big as Walmart and Exxon, which is enterprise level. Even people who work there were stumped over the surge. According to the company in a statement on Tuesday, to our knowledge, there are no material circumstances, events, nor other matters relating to our company's business and operating activities since the IPO date. Its parent company benefits from the mania. AMTD Idea Group was the #1 stock on Fidelity this past Tuesday, and its stock gained $237 in New York. The single most traded stock on the Fidelity Exchange Tuesday was also by ADR ETF. This stock has exploded in value, jumping nearly 300% this week. The recent speculative behavior among investors is unsettling Wall Street again. Jay Clayton, former chairman of the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission or SEC, said Wednesday on CNBC's Squawk Box that events like this cause opportunities for profit, but also risks for loss for retail investors. Entrepreneur and short seller Jim Chanos expressed frustration about the mania that seems to have taken over the cryptocurrency market. This is similar to the giddy excitement that took place after Wall Street Bets members noticed how undervalued GameStop and AMC were, which saw historic bumps in stock as a result. One user on the forum pointed to the similarities on Wednesday, asking whether this was another GameStop AMC situation. They wrote, "Where did AMTD Digital come from? What did I miss?" The rally appeared to be without a specific reason other than online users in recent days calling for people to pile into the stock. On Tuesday, according to Fidelity, the company was one of the top stocks traded on the market. So we're all just going to ignore the $400 billion meme stock in the room? Chanos wrote on Twitter. We literally had congressional hearings over the $30 billion runs of GME and AMC, but just crickets today. AMTD Digital, which has been placed on probation Friday night and suspended trading on Monday, released a thank you note to investors Tuesday. Its shares started trading on the Nasdaq earlier this month, when they were offered for $7.80 each and had a market value of $1.4 billion. As of March 16th, it is the first company in Hong Kong to be valued at $1 billion or more than $1 billion US dollars. While the stock was doing very well at IPO, just a few days later, it skyrocketed. At the close of July 29, shares were trading at $400 each, and by Tuesday, the ADRs had closed at $1,679 each, giving it a market value of $310 billion. AMTD is appreciative of the support it has received since Tuesday's announcement, and that there are no material matters to comment on. Driving the meteoric rise in AMTD shares is a collective interest from retail investors hoping to score big on a run-up of the stock. It's not as if these traders expect the digital financial services company to suddenly produce massive profits and start paying rich dividends to shareholders. After all, AMTD had just $25 million in revenue in its most recent fiscal year, while Coca-Cola recently posted revenues of $37 billion. On forums such as Wall Street Bets and social media, traders are advising others to buy into the stock. This is causing an upswing in the stock's valuation. According to one trader on Twitter on Tuesday, if you missed out on this monster run, AMTD just started a monster run as well, already up 300% and climbing. Has way more liquidity than HKD. This will be a multi-day runner to $30 to $40. Thank me later. AMTD Digital and its parent company, AMTD Idea Group, are receiving a lot of love. On Wednesday, AMTD Idea Group shares 500% among Fidelity investors, the fourth most popular stock on their list. With amateur investors backing them, many high-priced stocks have lost their shine. This year, GameStop stock is down 1.6%. AMC and BlackBerry, a company that saw its stock shoot up when amateur investors took it in 2016, have seen losses of 33% and 30% respectively. The inflation and interest rate hikes caused some investors to grow more cautious about investing in hot topic stocks, causing them to significantly cool from trading. Robinhood announced on Tuesday that it had cut nearly a quarter of its workforce, now only 3% of the company, after experiencing 50% less trading revenue. The increase in trading volume has convinced more traders to jump into AMC, and concern is being raised over the increasing amount of irrational buying and selling among people with a higher level of experience. Chanos tweeted, referring to the tickers for GameStop and AMC Entertainment, "We literally had congressional hearings over the $30 billion runs of GME and AMC, but just crickets today. Lol, okay." Many investors used to rely on past performance to judge whether a company would achieve more in the future. However, schools of thought teach that it's better not to use past performance as an indicator of what will happen in the future. On Wednesday, shares of AMTD Digital sank $586 and closed at $1,092. It sure looks a lot like a pump and dump, according to Nate Anderson, founder of Hindenburg Research, adding that it doesn't have a position in AMTD Digital. It seems to have caught on among retail investors, which is often the fuel for these situations. A pump and dump scheme, in which investors create demand to boost a company's stock price and then sell their shares at a profit, allows other investors to suffer losses. The result was that AMTD Digital was the most popular stock on social media site Reddit.com in 2021 when the meme stock frenzy took place. The company said on the date of IPO, there wasn't any material change, event, or significant risk since the date of the IPO, and that it was monitoring the volatility of its shares. The fintech company, which provides loans and services to startups in exchange for fees, has a low float and is tightly controlled by parent company Aptitude. AMTD Digital is clearly the newest meme stock, with bands of retail traders purchasing the stock at the same time, pushing the price sharply higher, according to Victoria Scholar, head of investment at Interactive Investor. On the other hand, some other listed companies in the United States have seen a similar but smaller surge, one being Getty Images, which has risen over 200% since its debut on July 25. As retail investors continue to lose their money, they will look for opportunities in the market to generate returns. This means there will be a stronger demand for speculative stocks, as those investors hope to sell those shares at a higher price before scaring investors into selling theirs. That's it for this video, Fortune Fastlaner. Remember to subscribe to our channel, and if you feel like we've delivered value, please share this video with one person. That's right, just one person, as a token of your appreciation for the hard work we put into making content that educates and helps you on your mission of building your own fortune. Remember, you can watch video after video, but it isn't until you actually take action that you'll start to see results. See you soon!